Oh my god, my mouth is on fire. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time actually. Here I am today in Copenhagen Central train station. And now my plan is to just go to Sweden. It's a very small city, it's called Malmo. So got a train ticket. It cost me 96 Danish krone. So the plan is go to Malmo, just see like what I can do there for you. I'll show you around. So the train only takes about 40 minutes from Copenhagen Central Station to Malmo in Sweden. So join me in this trip and see what we're gonna do. Look at the state of the rain. Oh, I don't think it's a good day for traveling to Malmo, Sweden. I think because it's choking it down. It just this rain is, oh my god, it's ridiculous. But like I said before, if you remember in the London vlog, I said I don't care. So I just want to enjoy, and I just want to stop mourning and whinging about the weather, about the rain, wind, snow. Doesn't bother me at all. There is a museum actually, I think, disgusting food. I just want to find out where it is. So I just want to go towards that way. I think it's a city centre, and just find that food festival, and also if I can find the museum as well, the food museum, and take it from there. So I'm just in front of the disgusting food museum in Malmo, Sweden, and the plan is just to go and visit that museum. It's going to be interesting, I think, so join me. Let's go. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? You okay?
We're good, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
One ticket, yeah?
Yes, please, yeah.
Wonderful. So, that would be 195, please, sir.
Yeah, sure. And I'm alright, like, to film in there as well, yeah.
Absolutely fine, no worries.
Yeah, perfect.
And
because I'm a YouTuber, so...
YouTuber, yeah?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So,
Brilliant.
195,
yeah,
please.
sure. Perfect.
So, here is your ticket. It's also a vomit bag. It's not needed very often, but it does happen every now and then. So, you know, if you feel the need, just open it up and go for it, yeah?
Okay.
These are smelling jars. When you see one of these, you can open and smell. It's just the worst smells, fermented herring and things like that, yeah? Let's start off by reading about the nature of disgust here. Then you follow the red line and finish in the tasting bar. We can try all of these lovely things.
Oh, can we?
Most
oh my god, it's gonna be interesting.
Definitely.
See you later, guys. Thank you so much.
You can take off your coat here if you want.
Oh, I'm alright with that for now, because I need my pocket. Thank you so much. Cheers. Have you guys tried all the food here?
As much as I can, I've tried. Yes, I've tried the maggot cheese, mouse wine. The haggis is, of course,
haggis.
Yeah, I've tried that a few times. So some things are obviously replicas, and we can't do much about those. But as much as possible that is actually edible, I've tried. Yes.
Oh my god.
So,
you're so brave,
about
man.
trying. You're ready to try now, right?
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's start very easy with some crickets. These are pretty much nothing.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna put them there, and then you just chuck them in, yeah?
Yeah. So what is it? Sorry,
it's a cricket. So it's basically, it's dry, it's crispy, it's not really that much flavor. It's more mental.
Right, okay. Jesus, please help me.
Oh, he can't help you. He has no powers in here, man. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
Taste-wise, it's barely anything.
Yeah.
So like some water we have here. It does get a bit too dry sometimes. It does tend to absorb.
That's not too bad, actually.
It doesn't taste bad at all.
No.
It's like a crispy bread or something like that.
Yeah.
So next up, we have some mealworms. So these are the kinds of worms that you can find in flour. So you have pretty much more or less.
Are they alive?
No, they're not.
Oh right, okay. Check this. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
It looks a bit intimidating, but it's not. Just because it's a worm, some people do get a bit scared of them. And a lot of people ask if they're alive, because when they move around in your hand, they look a bit alive, even though they're definitely not.
Right, okay. Yeah, it's alright.
Not too shabby,
No,
right?
not too shabby, yeah.
No?
Yeah.
So next up we have a lovely little silkworm pupae. So these little things, they are quite crispy. They're a bit bigger. Taste a bit like crispy, like roasted walnut, or a bit cheesy to some people. See what you think.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's a silkworm.
Yeah, silkworm, yeah.
And it doesn't, like, do anything to me now?
It's very unlikely to kill you.
Alright, okay.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Don't worry about it.
So guy, literally, I'm just having like a silkworm. Oh.
It's all your mind. You know, it's your mind is playing tricks on you and making you go like, that's too big, I can't do it. But it's actually all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Tastes really funny on it.
Yeah. Rinse it out.
I just want to have some water now after trying all this.
I'll help you to pour.
Oh, thank you very much. Cheers.
There we go, sir.
Oh my god.
Not a fan?
Not this one, but them two, like the first two, was alright. It wasn't that bad. Yeah.
So do you like Marmite? In general, do you like Marmite?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
This is basically Swedish Marmite.
Oh, is it?
Well, it's not a yeast extract, so it's a bit different, but it's fish eggs.
Fish eggs.
So it has the same, it's also only liked by a few countries in the world, also quite salty, and we have it on the bread as well.
Okay, I'm gonna just see it.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. Swedish caviar.
Okay.
You see what I mean? With the saltiness and the...
It's very salty.
Yeah. Done? Like this? Try it that way.
Oh, right, okay.
This is a small version, obviously, but... You can also put butter on it. You can put eggs on top of the bread and then the caviar. But it has that nice saltiness that works really well, I'd say.
I'm alright with the breast.
You can chuck it in the bin, no worries, mate.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, so next up we have some durian. Do you like fruit in general?
Yeah. Is it fruit?
Yes, so this is durian.
Yeah.
It's a Southeast Asian fruit that smells quite a lot, so make sure you give it a good sniff before you taste it.
All right.
And it tastes a bit like a combination of mango and onion.
A mango and onion?
Yes, it's a weird combo.
This is so weird. What is it called?
Durian.
Durian fruit. Is it from the South Asian countries?
Yeah. It's grown mostly in Thailand, but also in Philippines, Indonesia.
Yeah, it smells like onion.
Yeah, it does, right? You don't like it?
Not really.
It's one of my favorite fruits.
Is it?
Yeah,
all right.
I really enjoy it, but it's not for everyone.
Right. Okay. But it's not. I mean, not bad.
No. It's just fruity and a bit oniony, right?
It is. Yeah.
So, how about eggs? You a fan of eggs?
Yeah.
So these will look quite scary. These are century eggs from China. And they are named that because they look like they could be 100 years old, but they're actually not, only about 3 months. And this is basically what Disgust is. Disgust is there to help us to make sure we don't kill ourselves by eating something dangerous.
Yeah.
So when you eat this, or rather when you see it the first time, your brain tells you, don't eat this, you're gonna die, just avoid it. But if you try it, you're gonna see that it's quite similar to a normal egg.
Oh, is it? Does it taste like an egg?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So this is a 3 months old egg?
Yeah, it's called a century egg or a millennium egg, but it's
And do Chinese people they eat normally?
quite commonly, yeah.
Oh, right.
It happens.
Another one.
No.
Doesn't taste anything.
No, it's just like an egg, right?
Yeah.
So we talked about Marmite before. Here we have Vegemite. Have you tried that from Australia?
No.
Today is the day then.
Yeah. Let's do it.
It's the big day.
Yeah, it is a big day actually. Yeah.
Premiere for Vegemite. See if you prefer this or Marmite. If you don't say Vegemite, you're gonna make a couple of Australians angry, I promise you.
Yeah, I know. To all my Australian subscribers, I love you guys, yeah? But I'm just gonna try, yeah? Just for you. Not bad.
Nah, it's salty, a bit like concentrated soy
Yeah,
sauce,
sour
like
as well, yeah.
A bit of sourness, a bit of bitterness, quite a lot of umami.
Yeah.
It's all right, you know, if you get used to it, it's absolutely fine. But
Yeah.
the first time you try it, if you think it's going to be like Nutella, you're going to be very disappointed.
Yeah.
But if you know it's going to be salty, it's all right.
Yeah.
So next up, let's talk about the US root beer. Have you had it before?
Yeah, I've tried it, yeah.
So it tastes quite similar to vanilla Coke with toothpaste or chewing gum, is what most people say.
Yeah.
I've also heard dentist mouthwash and cough syrup.
Yeah. It does smell like a cough syrup, yeah?
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
Oops.
Oh, no worries. Just lean it back and squeeze a few times. Get it in. There we go.
Oh, man.
Bit weird, but not too bad. It's
Not
slightly
bad.
bizarre.
No, it's alright. Yeah.
So how about cheese?
I'm not a fan of cheese.
I'll give you extra big pieces then, so you can
Okay.
really take it in.
Yeah, sound.
This is actually British. This
Oh, is it?
a Stinking
Okay.
Bishop. It smells quite close to a decomposing corpse.
Okay.
Roughly 2 weeks after death. So give it a good sniff. I've heard
Yeah.
from police officers, morticians, people that know. They all
Yeah.
said that, you know, that bacterial smell of decomposing corpse
Yeah.
or like an infected wound.
Yeah.
Tastes alright.
Yeah.
Tastes a
Not
bit like a
bad.
very old brie.
Yeah.
Next up we have a Danish cheese. This is one of the ones I grew up with, growing up here in the south of Sweden. We're close to Denmark. So I really like this one. But it's been
Oh, yeah.
matured for 3.5 years. And it's quite intense.
Is it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try. This is coming from Denmark, so
Yeah.
love you Danish people.
No, not a fan. If you wanna, you have the vomit bag in case you need to spit.
It's alright.
No, no worries, you have the bag right there.
Oh yeah.
Because people do need to spit sometimes, so.
I tried it anyway.
You did.
Yeah.
So next
Oh,
up, I'll give you a second to recover.
Can I just have some water, please?
Absolutely, mate.
Nice one, mate. Thank you.
I'll,
Like I said, I'm just not a fan of cheese.
no.
I don't like cheese, but
Well, the good news is this is the last cheese.
Is
the
it?
bad news is this is the worst cheese.
oh man, is it the worst?
In my opinion, not
Okay.
everyone's opinion. So
Okay.
this is the one made inside the stomach of a baby goat. It's from Sardinia. So
Yeah.
you take a baby goat, let it drink from its mother, and right away you slaughter it, cut out the whole stomach and make a cheese inside the stomach. So this is how we probably started making cheese about 4,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It is pretty special taste-wise. So it starts off pretty okay, then you have an aftertaste that's a bit different.
Jeez, the smell.
Yeah, that's a good.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I need the water after, straight away.
You might. No. Let it soak in before you really taste it before you go for the water. So it starts off a bit like goat cheese and blue cheese, right? And then you have an aftertaste after a few seconds. It's a bit almost spicy. That is actually the stomach acid. So it's a bit of a vomity aftertaste. So the more you eat of it, the longer you have that aftertaste. When I had a lot when we opened 4.5 years ago, I had aftertaste for about 3 days. But that small piece, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But there's a bit of like baby vomit there, right?
Yeah. What is it?
This is sauerkraut juice from Poland. So just fermented cabbage. It's just quite sour. It's a hangover cure. It's a probiotic, really good for the stomach.
Okay.
It's really good for what you have. right now.
Yeah.
A bit on the sour side.
Yeah.
So, you did pretty good with the insects in the beginning, so let's go back to that, see how you deal with it. So first up we have a little dung beetle. So it's basically it's a beetle that lives in poop. But it's been cleaned, it's been boiled and dried. There's no, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine.
Is it alive?
No.
Right.
No. If it is, it's very impressive. It's managed to survive a long manufacturing process. So no.
Does it taste anything or?
Slightly smoky. Think of it as a fine Scottish whiskey in insect form.
Okay. Not bad.
So the good news for the next one is that it does not live in shit anymore. This one is a June beetle. The bad news is it's slightly bigger. Let's get a nice, beautiful one for you. Here we go.
I can't do it, mate.
Of course you
Not
can.
this one.
You've done so well so far. You can do it. I believe in you. You're lucky it's not these ones. Sometimes we have the really big, big buggers. These are tiny. They're fine.
This. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Now that doesn't taste bad. It is big and mentally it is a bit challenging to eat
Yeah.
that large, but it doesn't really taste bad. Another glass of water?
Yes, please.
Absolutely. There we go.
That was the worst thing I ever had.
Well, the worst so far. We have quite a lot to go.
Alright, okay. Interesting, okay.
Alright, so this is Hákarl from Iceland. It's fermented shark. Are you a fish person?
Yes, I am.
I think you'll do pretty okay here now.
Okay.
So the smell is
Fair enough.
horrendous, to be quite honest.
Is it?
So give it a sniff first. See what
Okay.
you think about it. It has a smell of ammonia, and the reason for that is that sharks, they don't have a urinary tract. They basically sweat through the skin. Urinate through the skin. There it's like they're sweating urine. So what you can smell, that ammonia smell, is actually fermented shark.
It's a very strong taste.
Yeah, it's quite fishy, a bit like a
Fishy,
cod,
yeah. Yeah.
School cafeteria cod, right?
Yeah,
Cooked by someone who's given up on life.
exactly.
It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either.
No, it's not terrible, no.
No. So next we get to a Swedish specialty, surströmming, fermented herring. So you've
Alright.
probably seen people open these on YouTube, and when you do, they have usually gotten them in the mail, and
Yeah.
they've been out of the fridge for potentially weeks by the time you open them. So then it's kind of rotten surströmming, not really proper surströmming anymore. Again, a bit of smell. When you open the can, the smell is the worst. You know, that's when all of the gases kind of go
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
That's
I
when
can
it
tell.
really stinks. This is not too bad. On the salty side.
It is salty, yeah.
Yeah, quite salty.
Yeah.
Not your fish. I thought you said you're a fish man.
I am, but
Yeah?
it's too salty.
Ah, it's too salty. Well, speaking about
Yeah.
salty licorice from Iceland. Lovely candy to round it off before we go to the chili competition. There you go, my friend.
Is it from Iceland?
This is from Iceland. We also eat this kind of thing in Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland, and the Netherlands. Only 6 countries in the world like salty licorice. Most of the rest of the world, they think we're absolutely crazy to eat this.
No, you're not.
But I love it.
Wow.
So when you're used to this, that stinging sensation is something that you actually want. So the only thing you have left now, my friend, are the chilies.
Okay.
Before we start with them, I'm going to give you a bit of a safety briefing.
Okay.
First of all, don't drink any more water. Water makes it worse,
More,
not
yes,
better.
exactly, yeah.
Makes it better for about a second, and then
Yeah.
it comes back 10 times worse. Secondly, don't touch the chili on the stick. don't touch the bottles.
Yeah.
If you touch the bottles and then you touch your eyes, you will go blind for about 20 minutes.
Seriously? Is that bad?
It happens to me like at least once a month. Sometimes a few times in a day if I get unlucky. But yeah, no, I don't recommend it. It's more fun to look at someone else who has it than to have it yourself, I promise.
Okay.
And lastly, stick out your tongue and lick it off. Don't get it on your lips.
Okay, just
Like
on the
that.
tongue, yeah.
Yeah. As much as possible in the center of the tongue, yeah?
Yeah, sound, yeah, no worries.
So have you seen Hot Ones on YouTube?
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
So this is the last dab. This is their strongest one. It's our weakest one by far.
Right, okay.
So we kind of continue where they leave off. But we also do smaller amounts, so that makes it a bit easier for sure. Pretty nice fruity flavor,
wow.
pretty nice taste, but quite strong. So we do have milk, but once you have milk, you're disqualified. You can't continue.
Yeah.
Think of it as an emergency stop, yeah?
Yeah.
The next one is about twice as spicy. Not in Scoville, because it's an extract. The first is a sauce, the rest are extracts. So extracts, you basically have to multiply the Scoville by 20 to 30 to compare it to a sauce. So this is, we go from 2.5 million to only 135,000, but it's still gonna taste about twice as spicy.
As that one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god. And the next one is called Mad Dog. Oh my god.
We have two Mad Dogs, the small one and the big one. Well, this is taller, but
this is
much
getting
stronger.
worse now.
Oh, for sure. We start with small steps. This is only twice as spicy. Later on, the steps are going to get bigger.
Right, okay. Let's try this bad boy.
Here we have a bit of smokiness, quite peppery, different kind of flavor. If you like barbecue flavors, this is pretty nice.
It is.
But on the spicy side. Yeah. So the next one is the last of the easy ones.
Okay.
The last of the warm-up. This is again about twice as spicy. However, it has a lot of cane sugar. It has a nice balance to it. So I like this. It's a bit like ketchupy, tomatoey, sweet. Really tasty.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Nice taste, right?
The Mad Dog, yeah.
So now we're done with the easy, now we go to the spicy ones, yeah? This one is roughly 5 times stronger than the previous one, so the steps get a bit bigger.
Right.
Here we go. Good luck and have fun.
Look at this. And what is it?
It's also chili extract. It's about 1.6 million Scoville, so roughly 5 times stronger than the previous one. You don't really have much flavor here anymore. It's mostly, there is a little bit of flavor, some bitterness, some smokiness, but mostly it's just pain in the bottle.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a bit different, right? I usually...
That tastes so different.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Only 2 to go. But they are, of course, the 2 worst ones. So,
Are they?
the next, oh, absolutely. The next one is very thick. You have to roll it on your tongue to get it. It has to come out clean, otherwise it doesn't count. All right?
Okay. Gotcha.
So, this is 7.1 million Scoville, and it's still an extract. So, multiply by 20 to compare it to a sauce.
Wow.
Nice little chunk here, so just make sure you rub that in so you properly get it. That's a pass. Good.
Oh my. I'm a fire now. Oh my god.
Yes, for sure. So, only 1 to go. Then
Yeah.
you tried everything. But before you can try the last one, I need you to read through this, fully understand it. First and last name, signature, and date.
Yeah.
And the 23rd today.
There you go.
All right, are you ready? This one can cause stomach cramps.
Seriously.
Yes, you should have read it before you signed it, my friend.
Oh my god.
So, quite likely to cause at least a bit of stomach cramps. It varies from person to person how much you get, but again, a little bit of a twist. Make sure you properly get it, and then I can pour some milk for you.
Can I have it now? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm right after this one.
Yeah.
A regular milk or
Oh my god, my mouth is on fire.
So the thing is, the faster you take this one, the faster you can take the milk. So the sweet relief of milk is only one lick away.
Oh.
There we go. So give it 10 seconds to really taste it, and then you can have as much milk as you want.
Oh man.
So that's 9 million Scoville. So once you get to 9 million Scoville, it's much more likely to cause stomach cramps. So this one comes in 3 stages. Stage 1, right now, is the mouth. It's not so bad, right?
Oh my god, can I have more please?
Yes. Second stage is the throat. That's when you start to realize that, oh, maybe this is a bit worse than I thought it would be. And stage number 3 is the stomach. And that's when it really hits you. And you might not be able to walk forward a little bit, so we have some chairs over there. So just let us know if you need refills of milk, of sugar, or anything like that, yeah? Also, we can give you a bit of sugar, it comes a bit too good.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, good job, man.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Thank
Here
you.
we go.
Oh, good job, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Oh my god.
You did good. You
Yes.
did good. You overcame
Really?
some fears. Yeah, you did fine, man. You did
Good?
real good.
Have you seen some people they can't really try it?
No, I mean, it really varies from person to person. Some people have a big problem with the bugs. For others, it's just cheese, any cheese. For others, it's the chilies. But the way you're feeling right now is a very common way to feel. So I wouldn't recommend leaving too quickly because you can get stomach cramps. There is a risk you might need a toilet. And if you do, just follow the white line in the floor.
Yeah.
It can cause quite severe stomach cramps. So we'll see. I hope you don't get it. It's about 50-50.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly.
Take a
I'll
little
take
bit
it.
more.
Yeah,
Yes. Take your time. You can have a seat if you
Okay, I'm gonna have a seat now. Guys, seriously. Them 3-4 chili sauce is killing me now. So, I'm out of the museum. That experience was phenomenal. Honestly, I'm not even lying to you. That was ace. If you ever come here, definitely give it a go. So that was the disgusting food museum review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that subscribe right now to just don't miss out any more videos in this channel. Look after yourself. See you later.